Welcome to Misogynists on Twitter. I'm your host, a humorless feminist, and this is the web series that's devoted to taking a look at the endless stream of misogyny that floods Twitter. Today's episode is about the sexist assumptions that people make about women and driving. Now, GPS is a tool that many people use for them to do fun things like hike to dangerous places, to look at stuff left there by other people who like to hike to dangerous places. It's also a tool used to help you reach your destination. But it's not for everyone, like this fellow. GPS mounted to the windshield is basically like admitting defeat before you step in the car, and is for women. I'm pretty sure going anywhere with this person is an adventure. He wants to go to the grocery store, and he winds up in Istanbul in the Grand Bazaar. He wants to go to that happening new club downtown, and he winds up in Ho Chi Minh City. He wants to help his mother move to a new house or to a new city, and gets kidnapped by aliens. Just so many adventures. The next one, the person has forgotten the lyrics to Little Old Lady from Pasadena, the Jan and Dean hit song from the 60s. Next day, 84-year-old woman drives new car into community pool. The lyric is actually, she is the terror of Colorado Boulevard, not drives into the community pool. And it's true. Or it will be in 50 years when I move to Pasadena. So Top Gear, a show that's all about cars, is considering hiring a woman to replace Jeremy Clarkson. Now, Jeremy Clarkson was fired, if you recall, after a dispute with producers. So here's one of the reactions to the announcement. Don't be daft, women can't drive. I actually think his real problem is that he is scared that women are going to be very good drivers on the show, and they are going to be driving this instead of this. And I guess I could understand that. After all, you know, my mom's favorite car will always beat out a mom van. But it also means that there would be less likely chance of this, and definitely less chance of this. I knew women can't drive, but their parking is even worse. Just stay off the road. We would get off the road, but you hate our parking. So which one is it? Pick one. Be logical. Oh wait, this is Twitter. Never mind. Women are like snowflakes. They can't drive. How do you know snowflakes can't drive? Have you ever tried it? Have you invited one into your car and said, please drive? You haven't, have you? So how do you know that they can't drive? Is it just because whenever you turn the heater on, they melt? Seems like an odd assumption to make. Now, this one's more of a complaint about the size of the vehicle that women drive. Why do smaller women always want to drive vehicles too big for them? Stop that. Get you something that fits you. I guess this means that women should stop driving cars like this and start driving cars like this. But I also think that maybe he just likes real-life enactments of that Mentos commercial. Yeah, I think that might be it. White women that drive hybrid are potheads. LOL. Okay. The only reason that the women that I know, the white women that I know who drive hybrids, aren't driving minivan hybrids is because they haven't created them yet. That's why. They also don't do the pothead thing. They're soccer moms. And that's it for this episode of Misogynists on Twitter. I'm your host, a humorless feminist, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode about driving and women. Fun fact, women drivers are actually so good that they pay less in car insurance, one of the few times that we pay less for something. Interesting. If you liked this episode, please subscribe. If you didn't like this episode, I'm sure you're going to let me know both in the comments below, by email, and by Twitter. If you spot misogyny in the wild on Twitter, please screen cap it and send it to either my email or to my Twitter account. I appreciate your efforts. Thank you so much, and you have a great day.